Hello, my precious Pisces. This is Brandy with Face of 3 Tarot, and I'm doing a general love reading for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope this finds you doing very well. I want to give a great big shout out to each and every one of you. Our channel is growing. That is not always easy on YouTube to get your videos out there and seen, and the more you guys like, share, subscribe, it is helping us to grow. So a huge thank you. If you're brand new here, welcome to the crazy, welcome to the family. And if you're returning, you guys are phenomenal. Thank you. We're starting off with romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Oh, Pisces, what you got going on? All right. Again, I'm trying to do a general love reading. We'll see what the cards have to say. I will read them as they come out. I mean, if this does not resonate, please leave it on the table for whoever was meant to see it. Past, present, future for Pisces. We're starting off past energy, Two of Swords. Not having enough information to give a clear decision. Even if it does resonate, you may want to check some of your other placements. Past energy, please. Your moon, your rising, your Venus, to get a clearer picture, or possibly even one that resonates better with you than this one does. I mean, it's an energy, it's a general energy, so you never know how it's going to go, right? I may not be picking up on your specific energies right now. Cross watchers are always welcome, and energies can be reversed. I think I said if I say he, she, they, them, king, queen, it's a masculine or feminine energy, not necessarily the gender involved in a situation, because, you know, everyone has masculine and feminine energies. All right, we've got Five of Cups. This person is in mourning over these three spilled cups. There was a lot of time, effort, energy, everything else invested in these cups, and it's spilled, it's gone forever. But all hope is not lost, because there's two cups behind them. Once they are done with this mourning cycle, they can turn around if they so choose. Usually there's an in-between period there of contemplation, deciding where you want to go. This is a defensive energy with the Seven of Wands. It is, okay, I'm going to have my boundaries up. I am going to protect myself and the people I care about, my property, whatever it is. And this is the Six of Pentacles, and it's usually Six of Pentacles is an equal give and take card. I've actually only got one or two decks that speak of it that way. For me, this is not equal give and take. I mean, it can be. Again, take it as it resonates in your situation. But this person is practicing philanthropy, right? He's got the scales over here. Things are balanced out for this person. They're probably like a King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King in this particular card. But doing well enough to where he is sharing. Right? He's giving to this person. This person is receiving all kinds of pentacles. Time, effort, food, whatever it is, right? The material things. And this person's over here still begging. Not getting a dime, right? I just need a breadcrumb so I can eat. It's a begging. Depending on who you are in this particular card, in this particular situation, tells you whether or not it's equal give and take. Six of Pentacles, again, for me, is kind of an interesting one, just depending on which deck I'm reading and how it comes out in the expansion. Okay. But it can speak of charity and generosity. Present, please. Star. Yeah, there's that healing energy, but this is the wishing upon a star energy for me as well. Something that you've wanted is coming into fruition. It's right there. It's showing up, and it is going to be beautiful. Right? Hope, positive, having faith in something, renewals. But it is very much a healing, rejuvenative card. All right, what else do we have for present energy for Pisces? Thank you. Thank you. Future energies, please. Okay, we've got a Wounded Warrior energy coming in, and a Page of Wands in present energy. Of course, as it flows through this, you may still be in defensive mode. You may not quite be to defensive mode yet. It all varies on where you are in your journey. But this is the present energy coming in. Kind of follow the flow through. Okay. Page of Wands is immature energy. It's usually passionate messages coming in, fresh starts. He's got his hand on that Ace of Staffs, Ace of Wands, and is going, you know, I find you very attractive. This is the center of your read, okay? And this person is, excuse me just a second, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had my alarm set earlier and I forgot to turn it off. I got started with my readings a little bit early. Goodness. Okay, well, that may be a thing you need to check your alarms too. I don't know. This Page of Wands is very fiery, very hot, very passionate, but it is a page. It's an immature energy. You can be dealing with somebody younger than you, or it could just be texts or messages, emails, phone call, something light bringing in this information towards you. But it is like a fearless energy, extroverted. It can bring in excitement, fresh ideas, but it's very passionate, finding someone attractive in love readings. The World, all right. Something has come to completion. Fulfillment. Sense of belonging. Whole. Usually we have learned lessons and it is time for the next level, the next start. Okay. A Wounded Warrior energy over here. Tell me more future, please. The Wounded Warrior deals with exhaustion, being tired of the fight, knowing you're getting so close to the end. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but hot dog, if we have to, we'll fight some more. But we're just tired of it. We're ready for, the success. We're ready for the joy again. We're ready to get into the, the other side of this. But it is grit, resilience, having that last stand. He's all beaten up, but he'll go at it again if he has to, right? Ten of Swords, oh, joy and happiness, right? Ten of Swords, of course, is the lies, the betrayal. It doesn't take 10 swords in the back to kill a person. This is done, to inflict serious wounds and pain. I will know more on the expansion, what the Ten of Swords is involving in this particular case. But, it can be ruin, failure, becoming bitter, exhaustion, once again. Make sure with this combination, you're taking care of your health. You're taking time outs. You are, doing some healing work, getting back to source, making sure that you're making yourself a priority during all of this, because you do not want to get exhausted to the point where it starts affecting you physically. Plus, it affects everyone around you. Even when you're stressed out or mentally fatigued, it affects the other people around you, right? What else do we have for future energy, please? Thank you. All right. We've got that Seven of Swords. This for me is usually a spying energy. Thank you, Source. I was hearing spirit. Anyway, it's going to be a great afternoon. This is usually spying energy. This person is going and stashing those 5 swords, but he left these 2 to have an excuse to come back. That bridge isn't burned. He's going to come back so he can find out what's going on. All right. We'll find out in expansion what all this is including. This can be someone tiptoeing away, can be a ghosting energy, can speak of lies, deceit, all that good jazz. But usually it's a spying energy for me. What was our overall romantic feelings? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. We're going to find out how that's coming into play here, because I'm hearing to use this deck. So we will go with this deck first. Okay. So we had some indecision and past energy. Not enough information to make a clear-cut choice. Puts you in mourning mode. Put that defense. Tell me about this past energy in general, please, for Pisces. Past energy. Thank you. And I was hearing that was the Empress, but I was hearing don't take the Empress. So tell me more. King of Cups has shown up. So he's a balance of head and heart. Doing very well, of course. He's a king. The Emperor has shown up. The Devil. 9 of Coins. And 5 of Cups. What is interesting about this 5 of Cups is he is no longer mourning over those 3 spilled cups. Okay? If you notice, he's got the 2 cups on the platform. He knows their worth. He knows their value. He's going to protect them at all costs once he is allowed to have those 2 cups. Okay? I just want to throw that out there. Somebody goes into single mode. There's toxic cycles, healing that needs to be done. You may be going out and doing some crazy wild stuff while you're single, you know, grabbing a hold of that new inspiration of, hey, I'm going to live life because I can now, right? Um, make sure that you're not diving into toxic behaviors into doing that, right? You want to learn and do better for yourself. You don't want to do things you're going to regret later on, okay? This Emperor mode, he knows what he's going after. He's a mature energy. And it's like, you know, I'm going to go after what I want to do. He can be, you know, he talks of structure, stability, control, practicality, self-discipline that I was just talking about with that devil energy. That may be what's holding this Emperor back a little bit right now. I'm feeling this is your energy right now, Pisces. This is where you've been standing. You will know if you are doing well and have your shit together. That Emperor has his shit together. He may go out and party and do whatever he's going to do, but he's also got his shit together. He's not going to let things go too far of an excess. This King of Cups coming in first is speaking of, you know, be balanced between head and heart, being intuitive. It can be somebody that, like a counselor. So if you it may be someone that you go to for advice in a situation, or that just, hey, they realize something's going on with Pisces. I'm going to just throw in my 10 cents here. Okay? But you're definitely, you know, in defensive mode, protecting your heart again, I do believe. I'm not sure. That may be you out there just spreading around your pinnacles in this celebratory mode of, you know, you're independent again. That 9 of coins is you know, very, this Emperor with this 9 of coins is somebody that's got their shit together. Okay, but it may go into excess with that devil sitting behind there. Make sure you're not putting yourself too far in the hole that you can't dig yourself out fairly easily. All right? But you're very defensive about this situation. Like I said, I'm wondering if you're out there partying it up and living to excess and you're neglecting some things that need to be taken care of. So just make sure that's not the case for you, Pisces, please. And here we go into this healing mode, most likely. Let's hear about the star, please. Tell me all about the star. Thank you, Wheel of Fortune, and 3 of Coins. Okay, yeah, getting back to your foundations. You know, making sure your resources are stable. This can also be 2 people learning about each other, establishing a firm foundation. Okay. 3 of Pentacles is in a love reading or in most readings, is a foundation for me. You know, they need that 3 to build upon. This is a coming together card. This Wheel of Fortune speaks of destiny, good luck. Things are swapping into a different direction, cycles, decisive moments. Like I said, good fortune. Can speak of unexpected events. Usually for me, you know, you want to keep your wheel turning. You want to learn your lessons. You want to do your thing. You don't want it to get stagnant, and you don't want it to go backwards, okay? You want, and it can go backwards in that devil energy, right? We can do things that set us back and put us back 2 steps, and it takes us a little while to get our shit back together, all right? But I don't think that's the case here. I think you're going to go into healing mode. You maybe still be out celebrating, doing your own thing. Don't allow yourself to be breadcrumbed. If this is someone else that you're dealing with, you know, remember who you are and what you are. When emotions get involved and you are a water sign, sometimes we're like, oh, but I'm so crazy about them. They're giving me this, and this. No. Remember who and what you're worth. Okay? Who you are and what you're worth. Do not let someone treat you less than, whatever their excuses in that are. All right. But I really do. I think you're living it up, which is a gorgeous thing to do. I mean, I know I've had those times. It's like, hey, I'm going to go out and remember what life's all about, right? Tell me about the Page of Wands, please. Page of Wands. Thank you. I knew I had another 3 of Cups. Yeah, there's celebrating going on. You're going to meet this new person, I think, while you're out doing your thing. King of Swords. Yeah, you're wanting truth, honesty, fairness. You're going, you know what? I'm doing my thing. I'm tired, though. I haven't allowed myself to heal. I know deep down I've got something going on and I'm not wanting to deal with it. He can come across as cold and callous. He does care, that King of Swords, but he is he's dealing with logic, not emotion, right? He is all about the you know, clear-cut, decisive stuff. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Thank you. Knight of Cups. Yeah, someone coming in with a love offer. And I think it's going to put you back into, yeah, the Tower. It's going to be like, whoa, wait a minute. I haven't done my healing. Whenever this love offer comes in, Pisces, I'm fairly certain you're going to go. I was not looking for this. I was not expecting this. I'm doing my own thing. And wham, you had to remind me. I got work to do. And I didn't want, I was almost there. I was almost through to the finish line. I was, you know, the light was there. And, but because the healing is going on here, right? Make sure you're taking the right amount of time for that. Because like I said, I think you're just out doing your thing right now. You know, you're being fair with people. You're being logical, honest. And I think somebody's going to catch your attention with a love offer. This can also be the diplomatic one. Remember, we did have a King of Cups back here. But, you know, it's that Knight of Cups is charming, tactful, can speak of intuition, graceful. You know, it's like, I'm offering you this love cup. This is what I've got, Pisces. This is what I'm offering you. I'm not really secure in it. It's just a little bit of an offer. Don't slash me up, Mr. King of Swords. Tell me about the world, please. Tell me about the world. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. That King of Swords is some awesome energy. He's very self-confident, very self-assured. Page of Coins. Yeah. That's an immature offer coming in, but it's a stable one. It's grounded. It is, you know, it's again, the text messages. This is a messenger card for me. It's like, hey, this is what I'm kind of going with here. This is what's going on. This is part of your new beginning, the new cycle. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ooh. Take these? No? Okay, we're going to glance at them, though. Nine of Swords and Temperance. I'm sticking them back in the... See if they want to come back out. King of Coins, of course. That's the King of Pentacles. He's gone from a page of tiptoeing around and saying, tiptoeing energy, right? And saying, hey, you know, what's going on with Pisces? I've told you I'm interested. This is what I've got to offer. And it's a king. That's a mature energy. Or this king is not a king. And he's, tell me about this king, please. Well, I'm hearing Ten of Swords. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords, please. Ten of Swords. Thank you. Yeah, deciding if you want to invest. Justice, yeah. Equal give and take. Balancing out this breadcrumbing energy. People are going to be equal reciprocity. Karmic cycles coming to an end. This is a new beginning. All right. What are we sitting over here? Romantic feelings you are allowed to explore. Yeah. Yeah. Pisces, you are a water sign, and I am getting just a little bit of love energy here. I'm going to ask about this here in a minute, so I don't want to forget, so I'm going to land on top. But yeah, this is making sure this is something you want to invest in. In this deck, that Seven of Pentacles are on his shoulders, right? And it's getting heavy, and it's like, okay, I've got to decide what I'm going to do. Am I going to continue investing in this situation, or am I setting these pentacles down and going a separate direction? That's where justice comes in, balancing things out. Because there's some kind of painful cycle going on here. If this is someone... Tell me more about this Ten of Swords, please. Hierophant, talking about a commitment. Someone from the past can be a legal issue you're dealing with. This is going to... Okay, this is dealing with most likely something from your past that involved a serious relationship or a serious commitment of some sort. Some type of long-term situation. And it was that painful cycle that you're dealing with here. And you're like, okay, I've got to remember this is not what I'm watching for the red flags. I'm watching for the red flags, but remember, equal give and take here. This is a new person. This is not the same person. Tell me about this. Because it may be. Maybe you're seeing the things and you're going, I know this. I've seen this before. It's a different person, but this is the same energy. Okay? In that case, why are you going back into the same cycles, Pisces? Whew. Sorry about that. I'm hearing the other deck, so let us find out and dive into this. I was looking for my gemstone, which I set over there. Okay. Tell me about this Seven of Swords, please. Seven of Swords for Pisces. Thank you. Eight of Swords. Self-imprisonment, stuck in your head. Paralyzing yourself with all the thoughts, ideas. That pain. Tell me more about this seven, please. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Four of Swords. Yeah. Getting back into doing that healing, meditation, going to source, God, universe, whatever your belief system is. Doing your prayer, doing your meditation, allowing yourself time to heal and prosper. I think this offer comes in and it's like, it resets you. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. That's right. That's what I was going after before. Before all this pain, before all this heartache, before the deception, before the lies. This comes in to help balance you back out. Okay? I am not saying that this person is not going to stick around or be around long term. Because it may be. I think that's a decision thing. That would be, there's too many variables in the air right now for that to be an accurate thing on reading. Because there's, people make choices and that affects everything. And right now there's a lot of, a lot of choices involved. And especially when this tower moves in, knocking everything back down to these foundations. Remembering the ones that had your back, the ones that survived this tower moment, help bring you back out of it. Tell me all about this King of Coins, please. Tell me about this King of Coins. Tell me about this King of Coins, please. Nine of Cups. Yeah, I think this is remembering that's what you wished for. That's what you dreamed about. It's what you thought you had before. Someone that was reliable, stable. Or that's who you thought you were. I mean, that King of Coins is, he's very prosperous, does very well. He can take care of whoever he desires to. Abundant, kind, safe, ambitious, reliable. If I didn't say that 3 times already. Right? And again, this can be a female, just in a King of Coins mode. And that was what you had desired before. Once upon a time, you wished for that. You thought that's what you were getting. Okay. Do your healing work, Pisces. Like I said, your card says your feelings are worth exploring. Okay? And they are. I am fairly certain, like I said, I can't tell you that this king isn't going to, this match isn't going to stick around. Be honest. Take on this King of Swords mode and put on your big girl panties or your big boy boxers and communicate. Use your words and be honest with them so they know what is going on. All right, let's find out what oracles we've got for you guys. Tell me what Pisces needs to hear, please. Tell me what Pisces needs to hear. Thank you. I choose love no matter what. Joy is the ultimate creator. Yeah. And I mean, this is more what I was expecting with the water sign read. This was a lot of non-love involved in this reading. Non-emotion. And I think you're going to start getting back into that flow. I don't see it happening very, very quickly. I think you're focused on other things, especially money right now. Getting your shit back together, which is important. You've got to know who and what you are, right? You've got to know what you're bringing in, and if you're getting into a relationship, what is in your cup, right? What is in that cup of love that you're offering to someone else? I did see this world here, which is beautiful. It's ending of a cycle. You're going to learn lessons all through this. This is in future energies, though. So there's going to be some awakenings going on for you guys. Do what's best for you. Make good choices. All right? I love you guys. Thank you for making it to the end. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta-ta.